Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen and Veganuary day 18. Today we're making something special because tomorrow is Mom's birthday. So we're making a beautiful Decadent chocolate cake.
What was that face for?
I don't know, for fun. So we are tweaking a recipe from this cookbook, Kind of Vegan. We just so happened to see this randomly in Target the other day. We weren't even like looking for cookbooks, but we saw the V word, it caught our eye, and we had to go over and check it out, and we're really liking it so far. There's some great recipes in here, and this is especially good if you are new to veganism and you want some things that are, you know, gonna remind you of
familiar.
Yeah, of not being vegan. So it's very good for beginning vegans, but also for anybody. I mean, really, there's some good stuff in here. So we are doing, that's from the DMV. We are doing the from scratch chocolate cake, but we're not doing vanilla frosting. It's gonna be good. I think we're gonna be doing a chocolate ganache on top. So let's get started. We will post the ingredients below if you guys want to follow along. All right guys, this is future me telling you, before you do anything, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So in our large mixing bowl, we have all of our dry ingredients. So we have flour, coconut sugar, baking soda, and instead of the dark cocoa powder, we are using raw cacao powder. So we're gonna bring that over to the mixer. All right, we are locked and loaded. So we're just gonna get this mixing before we add our wet ingredients. Okay, let's get going on our wet ingredients here, but first we're gonna add another dry because this book calls for sweetened soy milk, and we're actually gonna be using unsweetened oat milk. No sugar added. So we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. We're just gonna put 1 tablespoon more of the coconut sugar, and then we should be ready to go. Ooh. Okay, so let's add our oat milk. I'm sure that was really flattering.
That is thumbnail worthy.
Oh God, that good?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. So that's half, and that's 1. Okay, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Here we go, 1, and whoa, 2. Oh, that doesn't, I hate the smell of olive oil. I hate the smell of olive oil. You actually don't have to use olive oil. I guess you could use like any other oil of your choice. If you wanted to use a banana, I'm sure you could do that. More applesauce. We're about to add some applesauce in a minute, but I guess you could add more, right? It's up to you guys. We are going to use 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. What does the rice vinegar add to this? What does it bring to the table?
Well, the rice vinegar curdles the milk a little bit so that it's more of like a buttermilk to give it that little twang.
Okay. I was a little bit curious why there's rice vinegar in this.
Now you know. The more you know.
I know, right? And we've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which I love the smell of.
Oh, I was hoping you were just going to dump it in.
Why?
Instead of measuring it.
Come on. Who do you think I am?
Oh.
I'm sorry you're disappointed.
It's alright.
And last but not least, we're going to add in some unsweetened applesauce. So it calls for a 1/4 cup. This is a 1/2 cup. So we're just going to add half of it.
Oh, you're going to eyeball it? Does that bother you?
It does, actually. Thanks for asking. Ew, that looks really gross. I'm going to be real right now. It looks really gross right now.
And the oven says, I'm ready to accept.
I know, right? So let's mix this. Let's pre-mix this before we add it to our dry ingredients. You nasty. All right, let's bring this over to the dry ingredients. I'm just gonna dump it all in. Wow. Okay, let's get that all mixed up.
Be careful you don't overmix, because then your cake's gonna be tough.
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. I think we're there.
I think so.
All right. Look at how beautiful this is. So now, yeah, right? So now we are going to, I know people don't like when I say the word dump, but we're going to dump it in the pan. Yeah, so we greased up our pan with some nonstick cooking spray.
Full disclosure, we were going to use that pan.
We realized that's way too big.
It's way too big. We don't read directions.
So we switched over. Honestly, I just pulled it out of the oven. I was like, hey, let's use this. And you were like, yeah.
Well, I didn't know how much the recipe made.
Yeah.
All right, this is boring.
We'll come back. All right, we got it all in here. I'm just shaking it out.
We're gonna give it a little tap tap too, so that we don't have any air bubbles in there.
No air bubbles allowed. So, like I said earlier, in the future, we preheated our oven to 400 degrees, and we're going to let it bake for 28 minutes, and then we're gonna do the toothpick test.
All right.
Let's see. Hey Google, set a timer for 28 minutes.
Okay, 28 minutes.
Hey Google, why don't I have a life? No answer. Ooh, look at this beauty.
Whoa.
So I did take it out.
Smells so good.
I know. I did take it out after 28 minutes because it passed the toothpick / knife test with flying colors. It's ready to go. It's beautiful. We've just been letting it sit and cool for a while. So now it is time to make the ganache. So in my saucepan, I have the raw cacao powder again. And I'm going to add, and we'll put the measurements below again. So now I'm going to add some maple syrup, slowly. Whoop.
Slowly, it's too nice a job to rush.
I know, right? And 3.
Remember the time you poured out the maple syrup and that skin came out?
Oh, I can't even, that was disgusting. Vanilla. We're going to do a teaspoon of that. Beautiful. A pinch of salt, because we love that salty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we need our coconut oil, which I've already melted over here. So we need 1/3 of a cup of that.
And we're using the refined because Mark absolutely hates the taste of coconut.
Yeah. So
and the refined one does not have the taste of coconut. It's more neutral.
That's like 1/3-ish.
Maybe just a little bit. Okay.
Alright. So now we're going to take this over to the stove. And we are going to heat it low heat. Light it up, baby.
Yeah.
You don't want to go too high because coconut oil has a low melting point. So
right.
It's delicate. So we're just going to start, and I guess this is not the right thing to
No.
mix. Why did I have, oh, because I was putting the cake on the plate, which I didn't even need that, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we're going to start gently mixing this just to make sure
don't
it's
slop
all
it up.
Incorporated. All my lumps out. It's looking beautiful and smooth, and it's smelling amazing. So we're going to turn off the heat.
Yeah.
And we're going to let it cool. And then it's pretty much going to just
go time.
Pour, yeah. Acrylic pour. We've let this cool for a little bit. It smells so good.
It does.
So I wasn't kidding, we're actually going to do this like an acrylic pour.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour it just over the center, and we're going to kind of let it just like go, and then I'll tilt it so that it covers hopefully all of the top, but we'll see.
I hope.
I'm not going to, actually no, I'm not going to pour just in the center, because
yeah,
I don't want to blow it and have it all end up like here.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Actually,
okay.
It looks a little too loosey-goosey. Maybe you should stop there and wait for it to thicken up a little bit and then re-pour.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh from the fridge.
All right. Yeah, so we chilled it just so it could get a little bit thicker. It looks good. All right, resume the pour.
Yeah.
Just want to get some everywhere. Ooh.
There's going to be a delicious pool at the end.
I know, right? It's going to soak into the bottom.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice.
Damn, that's perfect.
Oh, that is nice.
Nice glossy top.
Mm-hmm.
What would Noel Fielding say?
He likes it.
He said, that's a goth cake.
Yeah, it's a goth. Okay. I'm just going to scrape this all out, but...
Into my mouth?
Maybe if you want.
Put it in my mouth hole.
Okay. But there you have it, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, decadent chocolate birthday cake. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
We love you.
I feel so loved.
Good.
I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys give this a try. It was super simple. It looks super delicious. We're not going to cut into it till tomorrow, so maybe we'll include a clip on day 19 or day 20.
Day 20.
Day 20 of Veganuary, and I hope you subscribe for more. Stick with us, and until next time, much love.